Oh, okay, that's you. That is definitely you. You know how I can tell? From your pretty eyes. Hi. Is that an invitation? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll take you up on that.
3-year-old Sinbad invites Brandon inside and lets down his guard.
Okay. Is that your way of saying hi? You're telling me you want to get out of here, don't you? Your wish is my command. Let's get out of here. All right, come here.
Back at the ranch, Sinbad officially becomes the next lucky dog in training.
Perfect fit. Come here. Let's go meet the pack.
The first part of the orientation is to meet his fellow students.
All right, go on. Make some friends. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch.
Sinbad makes a few friends, joins in the fun and games, and then he's ready for more affection. Sinbad shows he has a soft spot for people. And one person who could use a 4-legged friend like that is a woman who served in the military.
I am India. I am a disabled veteran. I currently live in Pasadena.
India served in the Army for 17 years, but during her time, she suffered a traumatic incident that left her with PTSD.
And now I'm ready to move forward. I was in such a darkness, not having motivation to go hike or do the things that I used to enjoy doing. And so a dog will help me make those dreams possible.
She's looking for a medium-sized dog that will make her feel safe out in public. She's also looking for a companion that she can take care of.
A dog is like having a child. What comes with having a child is accountability and responsibility. I don't have a choice. There is not an option. I have to get up and take care of my dog because my dog needs me, and vice versa. I need my dog.
Before Brandon can determine if Sinbad and India are a good match, he'll have to do an assessment.
Today I'll be doing Sinbad's assessment of his knowledge of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no. As always, the first thing I ask out of a dog is to sit.
Show me a sit. You have a sit, perfect.
From there, I asked him to lie down, and it looked like he was about to do it, but then he balked. All the way. Oh, you're almost there. You lie down. Do you lie down? So I tried it a couple more times, and he really wanted no part of it. You almost had it. Give me a lie down. You gonna do it?
No? All right.
The next thing I did was the no command. He had no idea what I was talking about.
Give me a stay.
When I asked him to stay, surprisingly, he stayed very well.
Look at you. Perfect. Do you come? Do you come? Oh, there we go. Do you know an off?
And he actually got off the pedestal when I called him off, but I don't think he was taught it. But the command that he definitely needs a lot of work on is the heel command. That was a disaster.
And we heel. This way, come on. Oh, you're all up in my path.
The one thing I noticed about Sinbad is he has a lot of reluctance to trust me at this point. So right now, the game is not training with Sinbad. The game is trust. Once I earn this dog's trust, I'll be able to train him to do pretty much anything.
Sinbad, a terrier mix, is the newest resident at Lucky Dog Ranch. While he gets settled in, Brandon drives to Pasadena, California to meet with a potential adopter.
Today I'll be doing a home visit with India to see if she's a good match for Sinbad.
Hey, Brandon, come on in.
So we sat down and got right to it, and she tells me that she's had dogs her entire life, but she hasn't had a dog in about 4 years, and she thinks something's definitely missing in her life.
I'm looking for a medium-sized dog. I do like Germans, Rottweilers, and terriers.
So why suddenly now?
Well, I always wanted one, but I was working on my mental health aspect, and I wanted to have that under control first.
She tells me she served in the Army and the reserves for about 17 years. And during that time, she went through a very traumatic incident.
I was attacked, assaulted.
Apparently, the incident, it affected her so much that to this day, she still has symptoms.
My symptoms sometimes include nightmares, panic attacks, reliving the moments. I have them quite often.
She tells me that she takes public transportation, but she does not like crowds. But she says the comfort of a dog would definitely help her in these situations. How do dogs make you feel?
Happy, safe. I know I'm being loved unconditionally. What my dog can do for me, my everyday life, it just makes me feel alive. give me hope to get out of that pit.
What kind of activities do you do?
I like to hike. I like foodie, go to pet-friendly restaurants, and I like to do a lot of walking and taking the train and sightseeing.
I think I have the dog for you. I'm just getting to know him. I just rescued him. One thing I noticed about him, he's very soft in the personality. I don't know if he's abused, or I don't know if that's just his personality in general. But after talking to you for this period of time, I'm thinking you two would be a good match. But there's a lot of testing I obviously have to do with him. I want to make sure that he's okay going into public places, because obviously if his job is to take you out of this house and get you back out there in the world, I want to make sure he's okay with it. So we wrapped it up, and before I left, I went ahead and grabbed a blanket from her so I could start scent training. All right, great. I'm gonna get back to the ranch and get back to work, and I'll be in touch.
You made my day. The fact that Brandon knows how to match a dog to me and my personality and what I'm going through, I feel that I now have hope.
3-year-old Sinbad is adapting to life at Lucky Dog Ranch. It's important to Brandon to earn the dog's trust before launching into training, so he spends several days simply bonding with Sinbad. And by the end of the week, the two have formed a close relationship. Sinbad is now ready to take on training, starting with the down command.
The way I'll be teaching him to lie down is with one of my favorite techniques known as the double leash lock-off. This is where I have 2 leashes, and one leash is anchored off to the wall to an eye bolt, and the second leash is to a second collar. Now I have control of him. He can't move left, right, forwards, or backwards. And from there, I say the word down. Give me a down. And I take a treat and hold it about 6 inches from his snout. Then I start lowering it to the ground. Give me a down. And as he's following it, I'm slowly pulling the front leash. All the way, elbows down. Go, that's a down, perfect. The process gets repeated over and over. And we lie down. We lie down. Go, that's a down, perfect. And every time I say the word down, he's resisting less and less, until eventually I can say the word down and he's going down on command every time. Give me a down. Go, that's a down. He now has the basic fundamentals of the down command. That's a down, good boy. Give me a heel. Good.
Sinbad is a fast learner.
Oh, there we go. And we stay.
And it's not long before he's mastered all 7 common commands.
And we stay. And we heel. And we stay. Good.
With basic training complete, Brandon prepares Sinbad for life with India. They hit the trail to condition Sinbad for daily walks and hikes. India would also like her dog to join her in public, so Brandon works on Sinbad's socialization skills.
Come on, Sinbad.
And finally, since India takes public transportation, Brandon acclimates the dog to bus rides. Sinbad learns the rules of the road and gets used to all the sights and sounds. Before long, he's earned his license to ride. Brandon has been preparing 3-year-old Sinbad for a special purpose: to be a companion for a medically retired Army sergeant with PTSD. His next mission is to train Sinbad to help India cope with her panic attacks and nightmares.
She basically wants a Velcro dog. She wants a dog to be next to her at all times to help her with her PTSD. But the fact is, Sinbad's not a Velcro dog naturally. So how do I get Sinbad to slowly become a Velcro dog? I do it through a simple process known as the mark. When I was at India's house, I borrowed the throw blanket on her couch that she uses basically every day. That right there is going to be the secret weapon to teach Sinbad to lie next to India. So all I do is I put the blanket on the ground. From there, I simply walk Sinbad up to the blanket, and as his paws touch it, I say the word, hit your mark. And we go to your mark. Good, and we sit. Give me a down, perfect, nice. Good boy. That is a mark. Good. Nice. I repeat this process over and over. Where's your mark? There you go. Give me a down. Beautiful, nice. So now he understands the basic concept of the blanket. It's time to step it up a little. Now I take him off leash and I call him to the blanket. Okay, Sinbad, hit the mark, hit the mark. He's gotten to the point now where he's looking for that blanket. And we sit and we lie down. Beautiful, nice. He knows every time he gets up to it, he's gonna get a reward. Okay, come on. So day after day, we condition this. Conditioning is very important in this process. Every time we do this, I need him to remember to come to the blanket, instantly stop, and lie down.
Next, Brandon folds the blanket in half. Now Sinbad will have to hit a smaller mark.
Okay, come on. Come on, hit the mark. Good boy. And we lie down. Good boy.
Eventually, we got to the point where, again, I fold the blanket.
Okay, Sinbad,
Now it's a quarter size what it once was.
hit the mark. Hit the mark. Good. Can you go down? Nice. Sinbad, hit the mark.
Throughout the week, Brandon conditions Sinbad to go to the blanket wherever it is.
All right, hit your mark and it down. Good boy.
Condition this. Everything he did, I wanted to make sure that blanket was incorporated in.
Sinbad ate with the blanket. He took his supplements with the blanket. And he relaxed with the blanket.
So now Sinbad has the basic understanding of exactly what this blanket is. The big question is, will this transfer over to India when she meets him?
Sinbad, a 3-year-old terrier mix, started off in the shelter, reluctant to trust anyone. But Brandon showed him patience and love, and he opened up.
It's been a long road for Sinbad, but today's a very special day for him. It's the day he gets to meet his new forever family. India thought that I was just meeting her today to talk. She had no idea that I had an extra special surprise for her. So when I walked around the corner, it's safe to say her eyes lit up, as did her world.
Someone wants to meet you.
Oh my goodness. You're so beautiful. Sinbad, oh my gosh. Brandon couldn't have picked a better selection. I love that dog so much. So beautiful. And those blue eyes. I'm gonna love looking into those eyes.
There we go.
I love you.
There we go.
What surprised me is that Sinbad put his head down on her lap. This right here has to be a testament to the scent training,
Recognize this?
because Sinbad is very reluctant with new people. He's shy with strangers, but India, she was not a stranger to him. I know you wanted a dog for emotional support, a comfort dog, a dog to lie next to you wherever you are. This is exactly what the blanket was for. I taught the dog to lie on the blanket. The blanket had your scent on it. There's a reason why he jumped right up on your lap.
Wow.
So,
Thanks.
this is yours.
Thank you.
What do you say we show him around his new place?
Yes.
Come on, Sinbad. And we showed Sinbad around his new complex. And I went ahead and showed India how to work her new dog.
Just say the word no
Huh? No?
and say the word okay.
He was a good student.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Took a few tries here and there, but she definitely got it.
Come.
Just like that. Now sit.
Sit.
Good.
Good boy.
We ended up at a park just down the street from her complex.
Heel.
Now stop and say stay.
Stay.
Good. Take 2 big steps. Now stop and say stay.
Stay.
Good.
I could not have done that on my own, but with Brandon's expertise, I was able to get control of Sinbad. So I know that Sinbad and I are going to be okay from this day forward as far as training.
As the day went on, I backed off a little more until eventually I'd seen enough. It was time for a wardrobe change.
Sinbad has earned his green graduation collar.
You graduated, Sinbad.
Slowly.
Boy. When I saw that green collar, it's like, congratulations, Sinbad. We made it. It's just you and I forever, you know?
You know what that means?
I'm done?
It means he's all yours.
Oh, yes.
Sinbad is ready to start his new life, which means it's time for Brandon to say goodbye.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So hold on, buddy. Be good. There you are, there you are. I heard about you two. You were dropping off here together, huh? I'll tell you what, let me in there. Let me in.
Though Charley and Rosa seem like an unlikely pair, the depth of their bond is undeniable.
Not every day I see a bonded pair together in the shelters. So I'll make you a deal. You're both getting out of here together. Come on.
From there, it's back to the ranch
All right, you first, Rosa. Ready?
for a rare double collar initiation.
1, 2, 3. Get it on, get it on. Gotcha. Let's go meet the pack, come on. Rosa, go make friends. Go easy on these two guys. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch.
Though Charley and Rosa are no longer at risk of separation, their placement poses certain challenges.
Finding a home for one dog is hard enough. Finding a home for two dogs together, that's tough.
Brandon scours emails from prospective adopters and uncovers a promising candidate, Nicole Lamott.
I'm Nicole. I work as an outside sales representative and I live in Rancho Santa Margarita. I grew up with a chocolate lab. He actually passed away about 3.5 years ago. His name was Romeo and he was an amazing dog.
Having recently moved out of her parents' home, Nicole is ready to begin her own journey.
I just bought a home and I know that a home's not complete without at least a dog or two.
Though she grew up with only one dog, the idea of adopting two dogs is particularly appealing, especially since Nicole works a 9-to-5 job.
I would love to get 2 dogs just because when I leave, I want to know that they have a friend and they have somebody to hang out with.
Back at the ranch, it's time for Charley and Rosa to get to work as well.
Today I'll be doing Charley and Rosa's assessment of their knowledge of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no.
All right, how am I gonna do this?
Typically when I assess multiple dogs, I would assess them separately, but because Charley and Rosa are a bonded pair, I'm gonna assess them together. So the first thing I asked out of both of them was to sit.
Do we sit? Do you sit? Oh my gosh, you do. And you do too, look at that, perfect.
We're off to a great start until everything started unraveling.
Do you lie down? Yeah, lie down. What about a no, no, no?
Not a clue what I'm talking about. So now I have a basic understanding of what they know and what they don't know. Let's teach them something. I think I'll start with the down command. So I lock Rosa off on a leash about 6 feet away. Now she's gonna observe as I'm training Charley.
Very simple. Remember the sit? Remember the sit? Good. We go down, we lie down. There we go. That was not a down. Oh my gosh. You wanna do a real down? We lie down. There you go. Good, good, nice. That's a down, perfect.
That's all I need out of it. Once he's done it once, he can do it twice.
Same thing. Give me a sit and we lie down. Good, nice, beautiful.
While Charley practices, Rosa takes notes.
What do you think, Rosa? Can you dig it? And we lie down. Good, nice. Getting easier.
So now I'm wrapped up with Charley. I'll give him an A. It's time to do Rosa.
Lie down.
Because of Rosa's size, I'm gonna choose to do a completely different technique.
All the way, all the way. Good, good. Keep the elbows down. Perfect, perfect.
This is a basic grab and slide method that I like to do on shorter, smaller dogs.
And then we lie down. Let me help you out. We lie down. Good, nice. That's a lie down. You listening too? Here, I'll give you one. That's a lie down. Good boy. That's a lie down. Take advice from him. He knows his stuff now. Lie down. Good.
With Charley's encouragement, Rosa picks up the down command.
And one for you too, Charley. You lie down. Bravo, excellent. Dual training.
Surrendered by their original family, Charley and Rosa found themselves in the shelter and on the verge of separation. Unwilling to let this happen, Brandon stepped in and rescued this bonded pair. But now he's got the responsibility of finding a home willing to take both dogs. Today, he heads to Santa Margarita to meet his leading candidate, Nicole.
I had a family dog for almost 15 years. He was a chocolate lab. He passed away a couple years ago, so I've grown up around dogs and I've always loved them. Growing up with a chocolate lab, I definitely love big dogs, but I also have an affinity for small dogs too. I love ones that can just kind of cuddle up with you. I definitely am super active. I love being outside, going to the beach. I'm a big foodie, so I like to cook, but I also like going to cafes and trying new places.
So when you contacted me through email, you specifically mentioned that you wanted to get 2 dogs. Why is that?
I've always wanted to have 2, so that way they can have a friend and they can be with each other. Rather than putting, 2 random dogs together, I wanted to get a pair, and I wanted to make sure that they were able to stay together for their lives.
Anybody that specifically says they want a bonded pair, I know that they're willing to put in the work. I have rescued recently 2 dogs. They actually are a bonded pair. One's a Chihuahua and one is a Husky mix. I think they would be perfect for you, but here's the reality. I know you've had a dog in the past, but 2 dogs is a lot different than just having 1 dog. So obviously after they're both trained, you and I will have a lot of work to do together.
I am so excited that I get the opportunity to potentially adopt 2 dogs, one big and one small. I am totally up for the challenge of working with Brandon.
So on that note, I'm gonna get back to the ranch and continue training.
Awesome. Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah. All right.
Charley and Rosa may be a bonded pair.
Nope.
But because of their size variance and their distinctly different work habits, Brandon has decided to train them separately.
No. Nope.
So far, he's getting results.
Okay.
But when left together in the house, these normally well-mannered pals turn into party animals, which is problematic.
When I was talking to Nicole, she told me that she just bought a brand new house with a bunch of brand new furniture. And because Charlie's a husky mix, there's one thing you can guarantee, that dog hair will get all over that furniture if she allows him to be on it. So Charlie's gonna have to learn what the true meaning of off is today. Charlie, off. Teaching a dog to get off the furniture is very easy, but it's very tedious. The best and easiest way to do it is with a leash. I simply say the word off and pull with the leash, and as he jumps off, I walk him right to the dog bed and have him lie down. Good, right there, perfect. That's where I want you to be. I don't want to just teach him to stay out the furniture. I want to teach him there's an area that he gets to lie down. Stay on your bed.
But Charley isn't quite ready to give up the comfort of the couch.
The process gets repeated over and over. I didn't say get up there. Off. Charlie's learning through basic trial and error that every time he jumps on the couch, he hears the word off, and it guides him to his bed where he gets a praise. Good.
Eventually, Charley gives up on the couch and settles for his own dog bed.
Good boy. Was that so hard? Was that so hard? We've now laid the foundation for the off.
For Rosa, Brandon takes a completely different approach. Since Chihuahuas are natural lap dogs, being on the couch isn't the problem. It's the process of getting on and off that is cause for concern.
Chihuahuas, like many small breeds, they're susceptible to a condition known as luxating patella. And this is where the kneecap dislocates from its location. And one of the main ways this can happen is when they jump off furniture and land wrong. Today, I'll be teaching Rosa how to use the stairs when getting on and off the furniture. The way you train stairs is, no pun intended, one step at a time. All right, it's very simple. You ready? All I do is I take a treat and put it on step number 1. 1. From there, I put it on the second step. 2. In order to get that treat, she has to put her paws on the first step.
At that point, Rosa goes all in.
Look at that. Oh, beautiful. You read my mind. Perfect.
But as the old saying goes, what goes up must come down.
So once again, I repeat that process. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good, look at that. Easy enough, right?
Rosa easily acclimates to the stairs, but to ensure she uses them each and every time, Brandon introduces the idea of hit points.
Hit points are a simple game of connect the dots. If she's on the opposite side of that couch and I call her off the couch, she's gonna take the path of least resistance.
To make sure she doesn't take a shortcut, Brandon lures her with a breadcrumb trail of treats.
And 1 there, and 1 there, and 1 there. Good. This is how the process works. It's basic conditioning, it's muscle memory.
Day after day, Brandon repeats the process and uses fewer and fewer treats.
Okay. Rosa, come on. She's now trained to using the stairs. Good, nice.
After a few weeks at Lucky Dog Ranch, Charley and Rosa have completed their common command training. Now it's time to start preparing these bonded buddies for their new home. Because new mom Nicole enjoys an active and social lifestyle, Brandon first acclimates Charley and Rosa to public places like the beach and outdoor cafes. Then, because her size prevents her from keeping up with Nicole and Charley if they go on a run, Brandon introduces Rosa to a jogging stroller.
And we move a little bit, and you get that.
The most important thing is that she doesn't jump ship. Soon, he works Charley into the mix. And eventually, they take their act out on the road. But it's Charley and Rosa's appetite that still concerns Brandon.
When I was at Nicole's house, I found out that she actually loves to cook at home. It's technically a recipe for disaster if the dogs aren't trained to a good no command.
Curtailing a begging habit is a must, but Brandon is more concerned with Charley and Rosa's safety, since human food can often be dangerous for dogs.
There could be onions, grapes, garlic, chocolate, raisins, and these foods could potentially be toxic to dogs in large amounts.
Before Brandon can place these chow hounds in Nicole's home, he'll need to test their kitchen manners and solidify their no command.
All I'm gonna do is drop the food on the floor and simply say the word no and see how they respond. We have salami, we have turkey, we have hot dogs.
Very important whenever I'm up here and I accidentally drop one of these on the floor. Nope. You can't grab it off the floor. Nope.
Charley, when he heard the word no, he backs off. Rosa, she's like a vacuum. She's going right towards it.
Rosa, nope. I see you, you little predator.
So then I took a slice of turkey and once again dropped it on the floor and said the word no.
Nope. Same thing goes for a piece of salami. Nope. And cauliflower. Nope. And you definitely do not want to grab any of this poke. Oops. Nope.
Each and every time I drop food, I remind them, you are not allowed to have that food dropping on the floor.
It's not for you.
By the end of the test, they did exactly what I wanted them to do. They walked away.
After being abandoned together at the shelter, the future of this bonded pair seemed in jeopardy. But a second chance at Lucky Dog Ranch ensured these besties will stay side by side for life. This morning, they leave the ranch one last time.
Today's a big day for Charley, Rosa, and Nicole. It's the day they all get to form a new family.
Well, I was sitting there drinking my morning coffee, and then all of a sudden, I see Brandon pop around the corner, and he has my dogs.
Hello. Didn't mean to surprise you there. Hi.
How are you?
You saying hi to me or hi to these two little guys?
Guys. Hello. Hi. Oh my gosh. And I was so excited to finally meet Charley and Rosa. It was the best feeling. I immediately went down to Rosa and scooped her into my arms, and it was like she just melted right into me. Hi, Charley. Hi, handsome. When I kneeled down to say hi to Charley, he just flopped right into my lap. Oh, you seem comfortable. I could not have been happier. They're just amazing dogs, and I'm so excited that they're actually mine.
What's going through your mind right now?
I'm just excited. You know, I've been waiting to find the right dogs for a long time, and they feel like they're home. Welcome home. Hi.
So here's the reality of the situation. 5 minutes ago, you had no dogs. Now you have two. One dog is a big enough responsibility, but two dogs, it's twice as much. I won't feel comfortable leaving them with you until I know that you have the skills to handle both of them on leash. There's a lot to show you.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm ready.
Come on, guys.
Are we ready? All right. Come on.
Go on, Rosa.
Come on, Rosa.
Slow it down, Charley. You can release the slack and just do this.
Okay.
Go.
Heel.
Come on, Rosa. There you go.
Day after day, I showed Nicole what it's like to work two dogs.
Heel.
The word no is universal for so many things. It's a great command because, again, you have two dogs, they're from a shelter, they have bad habits from the past.
Yeah.
You will be using this word constantly.
No.
There you go. There you go. Just hold it for a good 5-10 seconds. Whenever you think they're good.
Okay.
I gotta say, Nicole, she was a pretty good student. It's always tricky teaching someone in just a few days. Nicole, she was up for the challenge. And by the end, I was convinced that these dogs were home. So what do you think? You could take it from here?
I think so. I'm excited.
You get one, and I'll get one.
Deal. Something that was really important to me, getting two dogs, was to make sure that they were a bonded pair. I want to be able to give them the best life that I possibly can from here on out, and I know that is with them being together.
So long, guys. You be good. And you too. I'll miss you. You take care.
They say today's little moments become tomorrow's precious memories. Seeing Rosa and Charley together in their new home reminds me of that more than ever. Not long ago, this bonded pair was locked up behind bars and nearly separated. But those days are now long forgotten as they look forward to many new adventures in life. From hopeless to a home, that's my mission. One dog at a time.